by the time you develop it, before you know, inspiration will start coming. You start writing songs. You learn how to play instrument in order to enhance or to groom the talents.
Okay, finally, there's there's influx of people in the music and in gospel music.
Yeah.
Some people sing for singing sake. Some
Mm.
people sing maybe for money. They want to get money, and then others sing for different reasons. So finally, can you tell us what one is supposed to uh, do as a music gospel artist? I mean, uh, can you educate our viewers on
Okay.
what should be
The
the
motivating
driving
factor.
force?
Okay. I think the primary aspect of it is the motive you have is what matters most. Your motive is, okay, I want to use music to evangelize, or music to kind of draw many to God's kingdom. That should be your motivating factor. As in, you are doing it to bring many to Christ, to change lives for Christ. That should be the motivating factor, because a God's work done in his own way will never lack his own reward. That's always the way it is. Because by the time you do it to a kind of promote God's kingdom here on earth, God will never leave you like that. He's going to bless you, he's going to supply you with everything that you needed. Because remember, Bible said in the book of Matthew 6:33, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, then all other things shall be added unto you. So if we have that kind of motive, if we have that kind of drive, we have that kind of understanding, I tell you the truth, sky will never be your own limit, but rather it will be your starting point. I'm telling us the truth. So what we'll do is forget about the issue of money first. Let it not be the primary aspect. The primary aspect is how to promote God's kingdom on earth. Use it, because there are so many challenges in our society today that we needed to use music to a kind of draw so many, because it is a potent tool for evangelism. If we use music as a potent tool for evangelism, and we kind of mobilize people, we kind of draw people closer to God, then we get to know him through this music we sing, because the power of music is much more stronger than that of sermon. So let's just have the motive on our inside that, okay, I want to do it in order to promote God's kingdom on earth. Then every other thing we needed will come.
Okay, finally, what will you say to? I mean, what advice do you have to your supporters and the good people of Plateau State, given this platform now?
Okay, so the advice I have is, the people of Plateau that are watching me now and that might be listening to my music, my advice is just listen to the lyrics, what the lyrics is saying. It brings change, because there are positive lyrics and there are negative lyrics. So by the time you listen to that most positive one, they will change your mind. They are going to bring you closer much more to God. That's the most important thing. Or there are other music that are singing that has nothing to do with God, but rather it will poison your mind and take you to the other aspect. You start behaving the way they think, or behaving the things they say inside those lyrics. But rather listen to those ones that are going to kind of change your life and draw you much more closer to God. And at the end, all of us make God's kingdom here on earth. That has been our target. After we live here, we want to live in heaven also with God.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I think it's okay. So, thank you.